This video is for educational and entertainment use only. What's going on, my people? It's Duffle. Now, I told you I was going to come back with that shit. I went, made me a couple runs, shit, you know, got my son in the room right now, but he chilling. As long as I stay chilling. But I got to teach him the same shit, but I'm finna tell y'all. But high key. This ain't low key. This high key. What a lot of motherfuckers don't understand, like, about, like, diseases and shit. Everybody wonder, like, where the fuck they come from and this, that, this. Like, this ain't, this real shit, like, real shit. Like, it's not, probably 90% real, 10% funny. I'm gonna make it a little funny, but this real shit, though. This ain't, don't think I'm taking stabs at y'all bitches, but y'all probably don't know, but some of y'all probably do know. Some of y'all ain't gonna get no fuck, but a lot of niggas don't know. So I'm trying to help a lot of y'all motherfuckers out there, so y'all understand where a lot of this shit coming from. I ain't gonna say coming from, I'm gonna say stemming from. That's what, like, you know, the beginning of the shit, where it can start at, like, that type of shit. Okay, now, out the blue, this is like totally out the blue, a bitch can get a yeast infection, right? Right? She get those out the blue, and they get those every now and then, so often, whatever, and for nothing. It ain't like, sometimes they wear too tight clothes, and they come often and all that, but they get those. Now, when a woman gets the yeast infection, she knows she has the yeast infection. She knows she got that shit. But when the guy have sex with her, he can get a fucking actual disease. Now, her yeast infection gonna clear up, be gone. She ain't got no disease. But you, famo, yo shit, you gonna have gonorrhea, like gonorrhea or chlamydia or something from a yeast infection. Hitting her roll. Yeah, a yeast infection just gave your ass a real disease. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, one of them motherfuckers. Probably both of them motherfuckers. I don't know. Or probably Tretch. I'm just called that. Tretch, some, whatever that fuck that is. She probably give you one of those three diseases from a yeast infection, though. Some that her body just does, and it's gonna be gone. You gotta go get a shot in your ass for that, dude. You gotta go get antibiotics for that, dude. Now, imagine she ain't even got no disease. So now just imagine you, that bitch burnt me. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I'm on her side on this one when they got that yeast infection. Because they know they got that yeast infection. At least they should probably tell you. But in reality, she did not burn you. She just had a yeast infection. Your thirsty ass hit her raw because you probably needed some pussy. So you hit her raw, and then your ass ended up with chlamydia, tretch, or gonorrhea. So you gonna say that she burnt you, or you gonna think she burnt you, when in reality, she ain't really burn you. So don't get me wrong, these bitches do be having diseases. They be having diseases. But when they have a yeast infection, that shit can give a guy a real disease. So now her yeast infection is something that just gonna go, something that just come and then go away. You gonna have some shit that you gotta get taken away. And you gotta get taken care of. Now, if you cheat with a bitch that got a yeast infection, you in her raw, now you go back to your main boo-boo. Now you hit your main boo-boo, now you gave her a disease from another bitch yeast infection. Y'all following me? So it ain't like the diseases is out there, but a lot of times it just be a woman can have a yeast infection and she gonna give you some shit. She ain't got shit, but she gonna give you some shit. But you would never know if she got shit or not, but you know that you got that shit. That's the fucked up thing about it. But how you know she for sure got shit, she has HIV, AIDS, herpes, and all that, like, I think syphilis, that type of shit. Or they got new little diseases now. They probably got all type of shit out now, like it's so many strands of shit and all. She give you some of that shit. Excuse me, that bitch had that shit. She had that shit. That yeast infection only give you like little minor little shit that, you know, little shot in your ass. Everybody ought to clear that right up. You out of there. But that other shit, oh no, she got that shit. She got that shit. But I'm just letting y'all know, like, on some real shit, like, yeast infection can give a dude a real disease. A lot of women don't know that, though. Like, you can have a yeast infection and think, like, oh, shit, man, it's my man, no, I'm gonna let him hit me raw, like, and then, like, whole time, though, if she don't know that, and you don't know that, you know, you might, damn, baby, got a yeast infection, like, damn, like, your shit really ain't too tart, like, but you just clean it real quick and let me get in there. But I'm gonna use a condom. See, me, I know about that shit. So, okay, to clean your shit, I'm gonna go ahead and condom you up. Got it, I'm hitting everything with condoms anyway. So, really, if it's my boo-boo-boo-boo, like, boo, oh, you all cool, boo-boo, not for the strap on, no, what you mean, bitch, I'm for the strap on, bitch, you give me some shit from that. Fuck you mean, fuck you talking about. But a lot of women don't know that, cause that's why I be saying, like, it be so fucked up. Like, to be a man and to know more about the woman body than the woman. But that's just me just going, like, when I want to do some shit, I want to know what I'm doing. So it's like, okay, I want to do a woman. I want to know what's going on with the woman and shit. So I want to know her body. And it'd be fucked up that I know her body better than she know her body. But in some cases, it'd be good that I know her body better than she know her body. Because it's like, nah, bitch, you're trying to trick me. And if you knew that, you probably would have fucking around and tricked the fuck out of me. But, so here you go, right? What's up, dude? Yeah, I ain't got my glasses on. I'm here to talk to the people right now, telling them about these diseases and shit from this yeast infection and shit, though. You gonna sit right there? Nah, you can sit right there. Told you he up there, he be chilling and everything. I told you gonna sit right there. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. I probably gonna look at it later. But yeah, like real shit, like motherfuckers can really get diseases from these yeast infections. A lot of bitches don't know, so I hope a lot of y'all bitches watching this don't think there's no shots at y'all. No, I see no shots at y'all. I want to be able to teach y'all just as well as I can teach the dudes some shit, like, so motherfuckers know, like, yeah. See, he talking that foreign shit. Dude, you want to do me a favor?
That's close to that.
You want to do me a favor?
That's that.
Dude, you want to do me a favor? Look at me. This dude funny as hell. I'm talking. But yeah, like the shit be serious though. Like you really can get the disease. Like for the women that didn't know, it's just like I always want to tell y'all. This ain't no shots. Like I said, ain't no shots at y'all. You know, more to each his own. Cause I mean, some girls gonna be like, okay, I got a yeast infection, still hit me raw. But that's on the dude. If he willing to risk getting some. And then what's gonna happen when you give your man something, then he got some, then he come back, turn around, your yeast infection gone, then bitch he give you some. Now you, oh nigga, you out there fucking these bitches, this, that. See, and that's what be starting a lot of shit. A lot of y'all bitches be thinking like all these bitches out here been gave you something. No, bitch, no. It was you. Your yeast infection gave him some. He turned around a couple days later and stabbed your ass again, bro. Now it turned to a real disease. So instead of motherfuckers thinking that, oh, you fuck with all these dirty bitches and all that, no, he be... The views expressed in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.